So I'm on a 4-wheel drive trail, and I just made it back here, and back here a ways. And this is a spot called the Man-Made Lake. I'm not sure why they called it that. Probably because it's the levee itself is man-made, because this is a train track right here, and right behind me where I'm parked, all down the side here, this is a train track. And so I'm actually standing where the tracks used to be. And one of these days I'm gonna hike this whole train track for a ways. But it cracks me up because if you look right there somewhere, let's see, how do I do this? Right over here somewhere, you can see a beaver floating around in the water. He's just cruising around. And this is his house that he made right here. This is all made by a beaver. He has this whole thing dammed up. Cracks me up. I just hope my dog doesn't see the beaver because she'll be chasing him. And of course she's got to be over here rolling in the weeds. The horse flies are getting her. These black flies and horse flies are just horrible tonight. This is a cool little spot though. It's really pretty down here. I come down here to think and walk around sometimes. Hike around. Collect rocks. This little river just kind of, or creek kind of rolls through here. But anyways, I figured I'd share with you guys. So this is the trail coming out of the man-made lake. You got to really watch it because there's a lot of spots in here that don't look that bad, but once you get up to them, even in this little tracker that's virtually unstickable in the mud or whatever, you can get this thing stuck. I actually just got it stuck a second ago and I got out. I left it in 2-wheel drive. I didn't have to get out and put it in 4-wheel drive, but you just got to be careful. There's some holes out here that will swallow up the car if you're not paying attention, and that's why, you know, I kind of always carry a come along and shovel and all that kind of stuff. But some of these holes are pretty bad. Oh, like that one, that's a pretty good one. But that was a little one. I'll show you some of these bigger ones once I get up to them. There's a spot up here that I'm trying to pay attention to because there's the road washed out a couple nights ago, I guess, because it wasn't like that the other day when I came out here. But I'll show you when I get up to it. Hold on, Lily. Got my sidekick here with me. Yeah, you don't want to be messing around on roads like this without a 4-wheel drive. I always run it in 2-wheel drive, and if I have to put it in 4-wheel drive, I got no business being back there. Just use a 4-wheel drive to get me out in an emergency situation, you know. Sorry about the shaky camera. I'll film some more in a bit. So coming out of here, the sun is shining right in your eyes and you got to be careful. Man, these bugs are horrible tonight. Oh well. But this is what you got to watch out for right here. Here's the road, but I'm headed this way. And if you look right here, that is a deep hole. You can find yourself in trouble right there. My little tractor almost flipped over in that hole. You can see the whole road just kind of washed out right here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but the whole road is kind of pushed off this way. Pretty bad. But anyways, I'm gonna head back to the house. Appreciate you guys joining me tonight.